This is going to be topic number 2. So, Janie, if you would like to leave the chat. I can actually say that. That was amazing. We're going to be talking about WandaVision, ladies and gentlemen. And if anyone hasn't seen it from the last night's one, this will include some spoilers, but it won't be that many. And my first thoughts on this last night, I watched it and I was like, you know what? I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. But then going on, I was a bit like, yeah, through the day, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, right, okay, this happened, so and so happened. We saw certain things. But then I was like, it just wasn't that good. But if you can remember, a couple of days ago, I done the video regarding WandaVision where the director said it's going to be hit and miss for a lot of people. And I understand why, because a lot of the things that people were talking about, myself included, the fan theories, they went out the window. As soon as they were saying, oh, the kids are going to be in it, Agatha, or Agnes, split end of, Agatha Harkness and all that. And everyone's like, yes, this has gone on. And, it just didn't pan out. Theories just didn't pan out. And I completely agree with the director. I enjoyed it, but I don't think it was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed how they wrapped it up between Vision and Wanda. It was quite sad, I will admit that, when, she's got, Vision's face in her palms and everything else. And I thought that was really lovely done as well. And obviously putting the kids to bed and saying, family is not just for, just for now or whatever. And, family's forever. And I was like, oh my God. But there was a lot of stuff which I really enjoyed about it. And, right, I gotta zoom back down, guys. Excuse me about this. But, we got more, obviously. We saw Vision against Ultra Vision, basically. White Vision against Coloured Vision. And it was awesome. Because if you haven't seen the show, like I say, there is going to be a lot of spoilers. I do apologise, guys. This Vision is not real. He was made up from Wanda from inside her. And, all the thoughts and all the energy from the bit of the Mind Stone that she had, it all went into this Vision. White Vision came in, the real Vision, basically, because it's the body of Vision. And he was just put back together and reprogrammed. But this Vision put all the real memories into Vision, the real Vision. Fake Vision, real Vision, fake Vision we're looking at now. And it just went, he goes, right, here you are, here's all your memories, and he just shot off. So, the real Vision is out there somewhere, which is kind of interesting, because we have seen set photos and everything else from Spider-Man No Way Home, where they're doing a funeral for Vision. And it's like, do these people know that the actual Vision is out there? Or, they've been told, yeah, Vision's gone, and that's where they're holding it. You never know. One of the things that really pissed me off, though, was that we did not see anything to do with Pietro, however anyone wants to call him, and that is Evan Peters. Everyone thought, myself included, that this was how they're going to bring in the X-Men. Boy, were we wrong. We were so wrong. And it was just fun to see that he was just a guy called Ralph Boner. And they just had to throw a penis joke in there. They had to. Because it's almost like, oh yeah, it's going to be this, it's going to be this. But then all of a sudden, it's like, this guy called Ralph Boner. They just almost like, get lost, fans. You don't know that's going on. And I enjoyed it, that he wasn't really anyone. And it's sad to think that, but this is how we go. Obviously, we finally saw the Scarlet Witch in costume. And I must admit, she looks absolutely phenomenal in it. It's so minimalistic for her, because if so many people know who the Scarlet Witch is, and I'll show you now. Scarlet Witch, in the comics, her image, her costume, is that. Literally, almost everything is on show nearly. And how they made it to be like that, I just thought it was so good. Carol, can I send you a link when you stop talking about WandaVision? Yeah, go for it. Go on, Carol, send the link along. And I just thought they did it so well that it wasn't over much. It wasn't overpowering. It's like she's finally got her crown. She is finally the Scarlet Witch. She's been called it now, which everyone's been waiting since like 2013, 2014 for this to be called. And they were there. Do I think that they're going to continue with her being a bad guy? Because she kind of flew away being a bad guy, because she didn't go to prison. She didn't say sorry to anyone for doing it. She only said sorry to the people who she actually entrapped and manipulated, and she just flew away. And that's where we come to the 2 post-credit sequences. The end credit sequence was, they just basically said to Photon, Monica Rambeau, they want to see you in the theatre. She went in, it was a scroll, which a lot of people were saying there is going to be a scroll. And they just said, someone wants to see you up there. Okay. Didn't really do much. For a post-credit sequence, it wasn't exactly great. It was a bit shit, to be honest with you. But then the last one was amazing. Because the last one is when we saw good old Scarlet. I don't think I got one. Have I? No. Maybe just put that one on it, because I do like this one. Is when good old Wanda is sat on some steps. It looks like she's back in Sokovia as well. Because the little log cabin she's in, it's got markings all over, some kind of ancient tribe stuff. And I was like, right, okay, she's back there and everything else. Who's going to be in the house with her? That's when I thought we were going to see, literally, a portal open, anything. I was still there going, they're going to give us Doctor Strange. They're going to give us Doctor Strange. Did they hell? They gave us something better in my eyes. The camera went through the cabin where Wanda is just making some coffee or tea, whatever she was drinking in her cup, her beverage of choice, and it goes into the bedroom, and this is where we see Wanda's astral projection just there floating in the sky, and she's reading the book of, I can't remember the name of it, guys in the chat, let me know, I can't remember it. And when it's there, she's learning all these bad spells, because this book is meant to be the book of the devil in Marvel. It's meant to be the worst one going. And all of a sudden, it was just there, she's there. But then you hear a kid screaming, Mommy, help us. And it ended. So to me, that was a lot better than giving Doctor Strange, because it's like, Mephisto is still there. I'm dying on that hill. Mephisto is going to be the new MCU bad guy for the next couple of years. I really do think that.